Hello, class of 2012. The speech I'm about to give you, it's very special to me because this is the last time that I get to speak to you guys as a whole because I fly out to America tomorrow morning. So, for a lot of you guys here, I'm not going to see your faces in a while, and maybe, next year I won't be able to see some of you, but there's obviously people I'll catch up with. So, this is from me to you, what I'm about to say. I'm just going to talk about my journey through Gilson, and once I'm done with this, I'm going to thank everyone, thank the teachers, thank the students, and that's what's going to happen. My first memory of Gilson, I remember walking through the front gates, and it was a cloudy, stormy day. I didn't know anyone. Remember my first day? Continuing on. I walked in the front gates, it was a cloudy, stormy day. I didn't know anybody, so I was kind of nervous when I first came in. And I remember Miss Ratu welcoming me when I first came in. She's like, "Hey Ethan, how are you?" And she told me that she'd take me through a tour of the school, and she introduced me to the first student that I ever talked to at Gilson, which was Martin Tran.
Damn it!
Miss Rati comes up to me and says, "Hey, this is Martin," and Martin's like, "Yeah, sure, I'll take him through a tour of the school."
Nope.
Martin being a happy man, that's what he did for me. And
nope.
I remember Martin being the first person I talked to, and I want to thank you for that, Martin. And
Throw some balls.
And we're best mates now, so
Hey.
Year 9 was an awesome year for me. I remember I was a bit of a handful for the teachers. We went on a lot of camps, and I didn't really know what the camps were all about. I kind of just got told, "Oh, we're going on a camp." And I'm like, "Oh, sweet, that's awesome." But I didn't know what the Learning for Life program was. I just thought we went on a bunch of camps and that was it, so that was great. The camp I remember most was Warrnambool. And the reason I remember that most is because of the group of boys that we had there. We made a lot of memories there together. One of them in particular, the Flying Fox incident. We got about 11 boys on the Flying Fox, and I remember, for those of you who can remember, Aidan Kellogg was sitting at the back. And we kind of went prematurely, and
I'm not. They really joked.
And Aidan Kellogg's sitting at the back, and we go, and he says those famous words, "I'm not on!" Flying Fox goes, lands all over. Rope goes right between his and he's sitting on the ground, and he's done. He's done. And I remember the cabin that we had there was Martin, Jeremy, Thomas, Josh White, Aranita, Dat, and Joseph. And about 80% of the time at night time during that cabin, me, Josh White, and Aranita were in our underwear. One moment in particular comes to mind is when I was, standing there in my red Dolce & Gabbana underwear, and my elbow raised up on the bed, and just having a conversation with Josh White. And the door opens. And little did I know Mrs. Cowler was standing there. And the only words that came to my mind were, "What do you want to do?"